Hi, this is Rahim Zulfikar Ali from Excel Basement. In this video tutorial, we will learn about that if a user has created a dashboard based on Power Pivot and using some explicit measures by applying DAX. So how we can migrate that entire model to Microsoft Power BI. Now, for example, if I want to create the similar kind of a dashboard which you see on my screen that is being created in Excel, if you want to do similar kind of a thing in Power BI, so you have to click on get data and then you have to import all the data sets from different sources. Then you have to apply Power Query for the data transformation, and then you create a star schema or the relevant schema out of it, and then you have to also create all the explicit measures which can drive the numbers, and then you create starting visualization. So it's a very time consuming process and we want to save the time. So if a user has used some modern BI tools available in Excel like Power Query and Power Pivot, and the user has already created this particular dashboard in terms of in a relation of Power Pivot and on the back end the user has created star schema and explicit measures. So we don't want to do this entire activity from zero in Power BI. What we can do is we can import that particular model of Power Pivot within the Power BI from the Excel. Okay, and that's very easy. So first let's see how the user has created this dashboard. This is simply Microsoft Excel, and here we have a tab or ribbon called Power Pivot. Then you have to click on manage just to see about the data set. So we have data sets all together from different sources are here. Then the user has created the star schema as well. So this is the star schema, and also the user has created some explicit measures as well by applying the DAX. So we don't want to do all this activity from the very start in Power BI. What we will be doing is we will be doing a migration like in the import activity. Okay, so let me close this. Go to Power BI, new file, and I will click on file which is on top left side. I will click on import, and here you can see we have the importing option from Power Query, Power Pivot and Power View, which says it can import all queries and models you created in Excel to Power BI. Okay, so click on it and it will ask you about to save the file. Okay, so I will locate that file. Okay, and I will click on open. Okay, so now there is a window called import Excel workbook contents. So let's begin the process. Click on start button. So it's start importing the data model, all the explicit measures inside the Power BI from Excel. Alright, so migration has been completed. It's written, and the queries have been imported, then the data model, all the KPIs and measures you can see here. That, so I will close it, and now you can see that I don't have to do that certain activity like going to that particular data source and importing and having all those steps. So it's being easy, and that I bring that particular modern Excel dashboard which was created within the Power Pivot into the Power BI. And if I go to the model view, you can see that the star schema is already there. So I have saved my time, and now what I can do is I can start creating visualizations or KPIs from these fields as well, right? So that's easy. If you have created anything within Microsoft Excel using the BI tools such as Power Query or Power Pivot, you can import that all the things within the Power BI very easily. Thank you.